Hi viewers, hi everyone. This is Dr. Pradeep Reddy, Associate Professor, SAGE University, Bhopal. Today in this video, I would like to explain you about trial balance, its importance and the objective of trial balance. So let us see the introduction of trial balance. Before preparing the final account, it is necessary to test the accuracy of the individual posting in the ledger because it is very helpful for everyone in order to see while preparing final accounts what are the necessary accounts that are to be important. So for this, for preparing final accounts, it is necessary to test the accuracy of the individual posting in the ledger so that there can be accuracy. Under the double entry bookkeeping system, the two aspects, namely debit and credit of each transaction must be recorded, and an entry which is recorded on the debit side of one account is also recorded on the credit side of some other account. And hence the amount on the debit side must be equal to the amount of the credit side if this is not balanced on both these sides. So we can know that some mistake has happened in while posting the entry or writing journal entries. So this is very helpful for us to see that both the debit and credit balances are tallied. And while preparing the trial balance is a statement in order to prepare to check the arithmetical accuracy of the bookkeeping entries and up-to-date statement at the head of the trial balance. So trial balance ensures that both the aspect of each transaction have been duly recorded because both the debit and the credit side balances should be tallied. And what are the objectives of trial balance? So these are the three objectives of trial balance. First one is to ascertain the arithmetical accuracy of the ledger account, to help in locating errors, and to help in preparation of final accounts. Now let us see the first one, to ascertain the arithmetical accuracy of the ledger account. And as has been stated earlier, if the sum of the debit and credit columns of the trial balance tally, then we can say that you can proceed with the other financial preparation of final accounts. So individual ledger accounts are also accurate since the following errors in the ledger account are not revealed by the trial balance. Hence, we have to be ensure that even individual accounts are accurate. And posting of transactions in once again, and posting of transaction in wrong column, this can be a one of the error, and posting of correct amount but due to wrong account, this also can be on the wrong posting. Wrong entry in the ledger can be done, and omission of an entry in the ledger can be done, and such errors can be avoided only by exercising due care and caution while recording of transactions. And second objective is to help in locating errors. When there are a large number of posting in ledger and the trial balance is not tallied due to the following steps. And in order to do this, we have to recheck the tally of debit and credits. That is, the totaling of debit and credits should be checked. And to recheck of the trial balance item with the ledger should be done, and rechecking the total of ledger accounts and their trial balances have to be seen, and find out the difference maybe due to omission of an entry, either an debit and credit side has to be seen. And the third objective is to help in the preparation of final accounts. The trial balance contains the list of all ledger accounts with their debit and credit balance. And so while preparing the financial statement, that is final accounts, there is no need to refer to the ledger. When everything is clear and proper, we can proceed to prepare the final accounts. And financial statement can be easily prepared from a tallied trial balance. Hence, there won't be any mistakes in it. And when preparing, how to prepare a trial balance? So trial balance is prepared by one of the following methods, that is either through balance method or total amount method. So what are these two methods are? First one, balance method is, in this method, all the ledger accounts are first balanced. This is done immediately after posting of original entry to the ledger, and the debit and credit sides of each ledger account is to be totaled, and the balance are then recorded on the credit or debit side of the trial balance. So this is a balance method. And if the grand total of the debit and credit balances tally, then the trial balance is prepared on a loose sheet having 3 columns. So the first column gives the name of the account, and the second and third column shows the amount of debit and credit balances. And the second method of preparing trial balance is total amount method. In this method, the total on debit side of every ledger account is entered under the debit column of the trial balance, and the total on the credit side of each ledger account is recorded under the credit column of the trial balance. So a grand total of both debit and credit side is then taken, and then we can see that the total amounts of both these sides are tallied, and hence we can proceed that say that trial balance is prepared under strict and correct manner. And next, let us see what are the generally accounting errors that usually people will be making are errors of commission, errors of omission, errors of principal, errors of posting, and compensating errors. So when these errors can be rectified, automatically trial balance will be in a better and correct manner, and hence this trial balance is prepared in order to find out if the balances of the debit and credit side are not tallied. We can see that due to one of these errors, trial balance is not tallied. So these are the accounting errors, that is errors of omission, errors of commission, errors of principal, and errors of posting and compensating errors. So by this, I think that all of you might have understood about trial balance and the use and how different methods are applied for preparing trial balance. Thank you, everyone.